want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. When, in your opinion, that's going to be important, did the first sin occur? When Eve first entertained the thought of breaking God's express command, when she actually partook of the forbidden fruit? Well, I'm going to answer this question eventually, but let me go back. That's not the first sin. You said, what do you mean? The actual first sin is when Lucifer rebelled against God. That's found in Isaiah chapter 14 and in Ezekiel chapter 28. So what we know is the first sin in the world, the existence of the universe, was not actually Eve. But I know that wasn't the real intent of the question. I just wanted to clarify. So really what is being asked here is, do we sin when we think about it, or do we sin when we actually partake in it? I think the answer is found in James chapter 1, verses 13 through 15. And it says there that God is not the author of sin. He doesn't tempt us to sin. He says, but sin takes place that when we covet or we desire the things of this world, okay? And then that lust, okay, it conceives with that item and bears sin. Why is that important? I think really the answer is in the middle. I think we think about or we desire something that is sinful. Then there's the actual participating in it. In the middle is when our heart, our mind, our emotion, and our soul embraces the intent, desire for sin. So again, having a lustful thought, having a covetous thought, I don't think is sin. No, I think it's when we seriously contemplate, desire, and say, oh yes, I want to covet that. I need that. They shouldn't have it. Therefore, now, if you never partake or take the item, how can you say that's sin? That means you would have to be successful in the endeavor. Well, again, I would say go back to Adam and Eve in Genesis. I think they were presented with the opportunity. They partook of the fruit. I think the sin said when literally she made 3 excuses. This is good for me because it looks good, it's going to taste good, and it's going to make me wise. She justified it. I think that is where sin took place. Great question that applies to every aspect of our life. If you have a question, send to askjeff.net. Maybe your question be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at askjeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.